I'm Brien DiNella. I'm a workers' compensation attorney, and I've been at Ankin Law since 2020. I grew up in the northern suburbs of Chicago, near Libertyville. So, grew up there most of my life. Went to high school there. My grandfather worked for unions for many years, and he worked at Fan Steel for many years. He was a major union representative. He always kind of fought for workers' rights and things. So that was always kind of in my background and kind of always at the base level of kind of who my mother was and then therefore who I became. Then went to college in De Pere, Wisconsin, right near Green Bay. And actually while I was there, I did a semester in Washington, D.C. And it was there that I kind of started to lean towards possibly going to law school, possibly learning about the law. It was just an opportunity for me to see the law in action and see how the law can affect people's lives. And it was a good opportunity for me to kind of think about what I wanted to do going forward. After that, I came back to Chicago. I had done some jobs back home with Six Flags Great America, so I got to learn how to deal with people, how to work hard, and then at that time as well, I clerked at a workers' compensation firm. Got into law school, continued to clerk at the workers' compensation firm, and it seemed like workers' compensation just followed me the whole way. One of my old bosses said he had a guy that may need someone. He had a smaller firm, and had lunch with the guy, and he basically said if I passed the bar, I'd be on. So I got hired on, and it was very quickly. I was thrust into the legal world, talking to clients, trying to settle cases, trying to maximize the value, and really getting a crash course in workers' comp. It was just kind of an aspect of it being a smaller firm. At a certain point, you kind of outgrow it. And my old boss kind of understood that as well. I was looking for something else. I had an interview with Ankin, and my old boss actually called Howard, and actually, because nobody wants to step on anyone's toes, Howard wanted to make sure not to step on my old boss's toes, but they talked, and my old boss said that I'd be a good fit, and he gave his blessing for me to come over, and I'm thankful for that invaluable experience. I think moving on to Ankin Law and getting here and being able to maximize what I believe would make me evolve into the best attorney I could be would not have happened if I didn't come to Ankin.
Hi, this is Brien DiNella with Ankin Law. How can I help you?
I think at the end of the day, I'm most proud of coming here and just really being able to give people a load off their shoulders.
Looks like they should be getting your benefits started up very shortly.
When someone's had a disputed case for some reason from the insurance company, there have been several moments in my life where I've pushed the envelope, gotten them that settlement check or that back work benefits check, and just hearing the relief in their voice just honestly makes me feel like that's the reason why I come to work every morning.
Thanks for choosing Ankin Law. I'll speak with you soon. Thanks. Have a good day.
The highlights of my days are when we hear that a check's come in, or I get an email from an opposing attorney saying they're going to accept a settlement demand that we had, and just hearing the joy on these people's voices, and then when they come in, seeing the smiles on their faces really is the reason why the hard work is worth it. Howard has done an amazing job to get the reputation of Ankin Law, just have it increase and increase. And I think what we have here are attorneys and staff that can keep that standard where it is. I can say with confidence that put any attorney at this firm up against anyone else in the state, and I don't think that other person is going to match them.
Hey guys, just want to talk to you about a case.
We are working harder. We are working late at night, early in the morning to make sure we maximize the value of these cases for our clients.
Pretty much all set to go.
I think just realizing that on the other side of that phone, on the other side of that application to sign up a case, there is a person there. There is a person that has a family, there's a person that's been working their entire life at a job, and there's a person that may be severely injured. And you have to understand that you are working for them, and that you want to make sure that 20 years from now, they are thinking, thank God I went to Ankin Law.